They riding it. You know, he's riding it. like straight swamp action out here, man. Got 20 minutes to wait. She didn't want to wait.
Now with Hulu on. Welcome.
I am so excited to be here in Nevada campaigning. Kamala Harris, our very free line in this election. Harris, our very free Harris, our very free line in this here in Nevada campaigning. Kamala Harris, our very free line in this election. So come on, everybody, let's get loud.
Get out there. Your vote is your power. It is your voice. Please go to iwillvote.com. Let's get this done.
I am so excited to be here in Nevada campaigning.
A little movie scripts to all the six.
I am so excited.
Please don't scroll. I'm just trying to become a big content creator one.
Hello.
Hi, Gustavo.
You want me to go in?
Yeah.
All right.
Pickle, come here, girl. Sister, come here. Pickle. Pickle.
Oh no, please.
Pico, come here. Pico. Too happy.
We're gonna have to race.
Where'd you get your Longhorn shirt?
I found it in Wilson's
Oh,
drawer.
good. Come on in.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Somebody can jump in the front.
Thank you. It's a nice car. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I was gonna have to race y'all. Race y'all on the truck.
Oh, well, that's right. Yeah, yeah. See who gets off the starting line faster. I think it might be you. That truck's a little clunky.
Well, it's electric. I know it goes fast.
It does, but it's not a sedan. You want to get in?
I'm waiting for Janet.
It's okay. She's coming.
Pickle wants to come with us.
Yeah. Pickle is like, what's going on?
I was gonna reverse the car back, but I see there's a exit on that side.
Oh yeah, there's an exit.
I was
here.
gonna turn the car around.
She's trying to get her tickets downloaded, which I think just needs to come get in the car and do that. I wish there was just an easy email that gave you tickets now, but of course you have to sign into.
Yeah, I got tickets to a concert and I had problems with it. I had to go to the venue to get it sorted out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had me going in circles. I was like, oh,
That's
man.
exactly where she is. She's going in circles.
Well, I just did this whole code thing. Sorry, Steve. You want me to sit in the middle?
No, I'm okay.
Or no, Steve doesn't sit in the middle. It's
You're
smaller.
good.
You sure?
It's the same width. See either way.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. No problem. It's part of the gig.
Yeah, verification code. Sorry, okay, it's just the same thing. 96. Hold on. Well, wait, but maybe you could just hold on.
How long have you had this car?
About 2 months.
Yeah, you like it?
Please
Yeah, I
use
like
your
it a lot.
seatbelt for your safety.
It's just the charging part is I don't like. But
Yeah.
That comes with it, you know.
What's the
But you
range?
never have to go to the gas station.
240.
Yeah.
My email
But
address.
I don't think I really get 240 out of it though, because
Yeah.
I like to go fast.
Also,
Yeah.
you got a heavy load all the time, probably. Got
Yeah,
lots
but
of
in
folks.
stop and go traffic, it extends the
Yeah.
range. What's the range on the truck?
351.
Oh well.
I think it's pretty true. I think it gets pretty close to that for real. I was surprised. I was expecting.
It depends if you go a lot on the freeway or.
Well, I'll tell you the big thing is they tell you, and I didn't buy it for this, but if you actually read about it, all these electric trucks, if you actually tow something, they can tow a whole bunch of weight.
But it's
But
gonna
that
drain it.
350 goes to like 125.
Ooh.
I mean, it doesn't go down 50 miles. It like more than half of it you lose.
So it's not really for towing then.
Right, exactly.
I see a lot of those on the road though.
Yeah, it's a good. It's a good truck.
I see the people are trying to push Elon to buy the Rivian. And,
Well, it just got a bunch of money from Volkswagen or somebody.
Rivian, yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to.
Watch
I'm
out
sorry.
there.
The crisis is about to return.
Yeah, that's a,
Okay, so we have our.
So
I need you to
missed
remember a
the
number
boat,
in a second.
unless it was
Okay.
from Volkswagen.
Okay, so here we
no,
have.
I don't care for him.
Sign. Okay, so it's mine.
Complete fool.
My email. Now,
I mean, he's gone off the
password. I'd like to sign in with the
I had a
code.
Tesla. I was one of the very first
Verify.
Tesla,
Use
Tesla
password
S.
instead.
Way back
Oh, the
in-
plaid. That's a
Get
nice
over
one
to
though.
look.
No, I didn't have a plaid. They didn't even make plaid. They didn't even make dual. It was
Okay, and you just
2014.
Swipe out. It keeps going away.
And
what?
Whoa. No,
I
don't
loved
take
it.
it.
I loved
Sorry.
him. I loved the whole thing.
So I
He
need
had
you to just remember
made a
a
world
code.
of electric
Okay.
cars.
Enter your
Now-
code.
Well, I got rid
Oh,
of it.
Wilson,
I
I'm
could
just
not
on
buy another
loop
one.
now.
Hate him.
How would you like to sign in? I don't. My password. I thought. Password
he's-
to this website.
He's the Don's best friend right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
says
but none of those don't usually last long.
sign in
so-
with the code.
they're gonna bump heads, right?
Yeah.
Two egomaniacs.
Yes.
I just don't want to. I don't want to lose where I am right there. I have to go over here to my code. 398898.
Okay.
398898. Okay, so now where was I? I was signing into the code. Oh my god, whatever, it goes away.
That's right.
I'm in a loop because every time I go,
That's what our driver was just
Where is it
saying.
now?
He got in a loop and he had to actually go to the
where to
venue.
go. Yeah. Because if I go back to that, I'm going to be back in the same loop.
You want me to remember the code?
Well, it's not about now. I remember the code, but I can't. It's like I need two devices because I'm losing it every time I come here, which is a completely moronic move on my part, I'm sure. But why is it? You know what I mean? Why is it going? Oh, there it is. Okay, what is it?
398898. 398898.
Jesus Christ. The code you entered isn't valid.
I know, because you probably had to get a new one now. I do this every time we go to a concert at Moody, every single time.
It's almost like I should have just stayed home and done this because
Did y'all get them through StubHub or Ticketmaster?
stuff happened.
That's where I got it from, and that's why I have a problem. They told me said don't ever get tickets from there.
StubHub.
But
Yeah,
I've
they told
sold
me.
them off there, and nobody's ever said they had a problem.
Okay, enter your code. Here we are again. We're trying to get a code. We don't have it. Okay, so sign in with a code. So they're going to send me a code. Sent to Janet Allen. Okay, what I want to do is find that back in Safari. Okay, so we're going to find the code. Oh, it's not there. Oops, wrong place.
Did y'all go to the Georgia game?
199058.
Okay.
199058. Let's go back to
I don't think they did.
199058.
Did you?
Nah, I was working. I was at the charge station checking it out, and I said, "Oh man, they're getting clobbered. Let me move around. It might change the dynamic."
Yeah.
But it didn't.
You got it, didn't you?
Yeah. Crisis is averted.
So did you get them? Did they
Yeah.
download?
It was
or
just
whatever?
it was just the code situation. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go to the game now. we're not gonna stay in the tent. Okay, thank you for your patience. Goodbye. Thank you for
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do where
much.
it was too. It was in there. All I have to do is hit add from how they do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right there. Let's put this away for now.
So what other cars did you look at when you were shopping for this?
Well, the thing was, I have a gas car, and my transmission was going out,
Yeah.
so I tried to rent a gas car, and they pushed me to the electric.
Ah.
And it was the Chevy Bolt. The guy was like, "We only have one electric car. That's all we have." I
Yeah.
think that's the ploy they use.
Yeah.
So I was like, but so I wanted a Premier car.
Yeah,
So
this is a lot bigger and better than a Chevy Volt.
yeah. The Chevy Bolt, it feels like a fast go-kart.
Yeah.
Very, very fast go-kart.
Yeah.
This one actually feels like a car. So yeah, but I like this car a lot.
That's good.
But I'm thinking about getting my own car. But it
Is this a lease or a rental?
no, it's a rental
Uh-huh.
through Uber.
Uh-huh.
But it's $465 a week, so that's almost $2,000 a month. And so I'd rather have my own car.
You could lease one for way less than that.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to put 6,000 miles on it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I think I'm gonna put more on this
Buy
one
one,
because I had that boat for about a month,
Oh yeah, you're not.
and I put 6,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
It's the Cypress Alley or Cypress.
But the EV to get is
Get more of those.
the EV6, the Kia EV6.
Oh, yeah?
They're kind of old style.
Yeah, it has longer range and it charges in
down to like
18
5
minutes.
finally.
Wow.
This one might be too. It's kind of flat,
Yeah.
you know.
Tower Fellas. I should have brought more of my Tower Fellas
Yeah.
hat. I don't know what I was thinking.
There's this new, it's really expensive.
Trying to get them
And it's, I don't know when it's going to be out. But you know the,
to do once. a
what's that
year.
really fancy sedan that's
The
electric?
Lucid Air?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has
they-
long range on it too.
But they
They've got a SUV.
But I know.
coming.
I think we would have heard about it.
Do you rent a tent or set it up yourself or what?
So this thing that the Tribbles have done, from my understanding, is because it's what the Tower Fellows do. There's a company out here called Revel, I guess, and it's really well orchestrated. You get online, you pick the size of your tent, you try to get the location, but I don't know how much control you really have because I'm sure it's
Yeah.
the most expensive, the better locations.
Yeah.
And then you can get a TV or not. sure you can amp it up from there. Like I went in, our tent was across from the Tito's tent a couple years ago, and they had
Ours being
bartenders and drinks. You know,
was it Tower Fellows or you
yeah,
were personal?
Tower Fellows. We had a tiny tent, and Chris Abruzzese just
So
ripped it.
did you order?
Because it was too small,
what's
like
the
it was
French
no
fries?
good.
Totally. He was like, "What kind of half ASS?" You know, he was like, "Come on, like who are we anyway?"
Who said that?
Chris Abruzzese.
Yeah.
You should have a tent, good wine, you know, and it was one of those things where it just crushed me because I was like, okay, we're gonna get the beer and wine. So Janie, it's like she had gone by 7-Eleven, you know, and gotten like
Half
Michelob
Blue
Light.
Ribbon.
Yeah. And then if I've not told you this, it was a fun day but a bad day. So we had this tiny little tent that someone scrawled Tower Fellas on the back of a, you know, napkin practically and hung it up because we didn't have any signage, which is extra.
Yeah.
And then
Did you have chairs? Did they bring chairs?
no, it was too tiny for that. It was just two 6-foot. No, we did have like 9 chairs. 2 6-foot tables.
Did you have a TV?
No, we had nothing. And Janie
Yeah,
proceeded
this
to
wasn't even
drink
a real tent.
all the Truly, whatever the gas station, you know, booze she got. And then she was yelling at every passerby, "Hey, we have beer. You want beer?" To which Chris was even more mortified. Then we went to the game. We had great seats under the underhang.
The
And
Tower Fellows seat?
yeah, we had great seats. Like there were like 12 or 15 of us, and this is a bad scene. So she was so drunk, and then she kept getting drinks at the game. You know,
Oh
Janie?
my gosh.
and then she was like as close as I am to you. She kept going up to Chris and talking to him, and he was very uncomfortable. So he moved up to me and he said, "Enough. Janie is on me. Like I enough." And then later he said, "Isn't it your duty as a UT employment to basically report sexual harassment?"
Oh God.
He goes, "That made me terribly uncomfortable. It was so inappropriate. She's an employee. I'm this." And I said, "Let me talk to Galen."
Yeah.
So I said, "Galen, this is what happened. I'm leaving it with you. Period."
I mean, Chris, it's not gonna kill him. He lived.
Anywho, but the upshot was we had no more. You know, I was either like, okay, so now we either have to do it right, and that's a whole lot more money, or are we prepared to spend it?
Yeah.
Or let's just dovetail into something else that's already happening, so we don't have to foot the whole bill.
Right.
So we found McCombs had McCombs sometimes has some, you know, for $45 a person. Or something.
Yeah.
So we did that once. I didn't.
How about
go.
can you use the alumni center? That would be.
Well,
I know it's inside and it's not really the same, but
well, it's packed already, so you would have to just find a corner to hang out or something, you know. So, I think even the Blanton actually has. I mean, they're open all day today from 10 to 8. I saw.
Of course, I don't know how you park, but
Oh, of course. What a nightmare.
But so the Blanton has a TV
or even
to
get
watch the
close
game
to
from?
it.
No, they do not. They do not embrace that, which is not a bad idea. That'd be fun if they had like a party on the plaza or something.
That would be a really fun thing to get
And
started.
then you still would hopefully have people who are like, oh, during halftime I'll go in. You know, I don't
Right.
know. But they
if we, you know what, if we suggested that party on the plaza, then pretty soon we'd be underwriting it.
exactly. Or I mean, Simone's always kind of, you know, she's
But that's a really good
never
idea
embraced.
because there are students that don't go to the
Well,
game,
send them a note.
and they could walk over there and do that.
Send them a note suggesting Joan and just sign Janet's name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Janet was actually. If I were to underwrite anything over there, I would underwrite that it's free. You know what I mean?
That the whole museum is free.
Well, at least maybe 2 days a week,
Isn't Thursday night free or something?
or all locals are free.
Well, I
Friday night
assume
for
all
students.
students are free, right?
Yeah.
Free, students free already?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you'd pay them $5
them
to
to
come on
go.
Friday night.
That's a good idea. They get if they had a $5 voucher to the new, or a
Yes.
$10 voucher, let's
Yeah.
be real.
To the
$10
new.
voucher to the new cafe.
No, that's a really
Great
good idea.
Steve. All right, you're on. You're
Yeah.
underwriting that one.
Because
Yeah, exactly.
it'll get the cafe a big
A following,
burst of
yeah.
business.
Yeah, and they need to know it's over
Yeah,
there.
they
Right.
can't afford not to do that.
I mean, you have to, of course, limit it to like, I don't know, 100. The cafe can't handle 1,000 kids coming
Or
over.
they could do like a college night, where they do put like, some kind of like food truck version of things out. You know what I mean? So it's a quick serve. Kids will stand in line for a free Amy's ice cream.
Oh, for sure.
For an hour. I've seen it on campus. Like they'll be from Gregory Gym to the corner, and I'm like, what's going on here? They're like, free ice cream. I'm like, oh, amazing. But like in New York, like the Met is free if you're a local.
Right.
Is that right?
And they just say whatever you'd like to pay.
Right. But you know what?
If you live in New York, you go free?
Yep. You can have it. You can pay them $1 or nothing.
Yeah. But you know what? Last time we were there, I went ahead and joined and I can't remember if I was with Annie or Catherine. A membership for a local is not very expensive. And then you get invited to stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So we went ahead and did that.
That's nice.
Oh, I know why we did it. We got it so that we could be in the timeline for the Costume Institute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I wish that we're still there.
Is it gone now?
I think it is. I don't know. Actually, how long ago was that?
It's been I don't know, a couple months probably. Yeah, I didn't think time just gets compressed to me. But yeah, it could be gone. But anyway, all I'm saying is that when you're there, it's
join. Yeah.
Because
I've joined the MoMA for that reason, just to cut the line, basically.
Yeah. And then I don't know, I'm just always kind of looking for them to get invitations to something different than go to dinner in a bar,
Yeah, there's something cool. I could find out more. MoMA has some affinity groups, like for us, I got to know the young woman who runs it because she was coming to town and setting up some stuff. Like at the Commodore Perry. But anyway, she's been very gracious about keeping me in the loop of what they have going on. But I actually could ask her what they have for that age group.
Yeah.
Maybe they could join as
Been around YouTube
young patrons or whatever,
Yeah. And especially, Annie and Alan. And Alexanne, they're closer, much closer over there.
Yeah, and that's going to be a fun friend to do that kind of stuff with.
Yes.
We're in the area where a lot of students live and stuff.
Willing,
Yeah, it's a big school. It's got whatever it is, 50,000.
Well, anyway, so what I suggested to them was some, at the Norton in Palm Beach.
Yeah, you introduced us to that.
Yeah, they have the Friday night, every Friday night. They have, what's it called, Steve? Friday.
Yeah, I forgot.
Friday, whatever. They have a Friday night event every
Is it,
it's jazz music or a local band or and it's
what's that?
you buy drinks and food.
Yeah,
they have a really
so.
pretty. I don't know if you
orange.
noticed. Yeah, we went back there.
I guess that is. Yeah.
The grass where the
That's
sculpture
interesting.
stuff is.
Yeah.
They have a band back there, music.
Florida Gators. They call
And
them.
you pay whatever $10 or $15 to whatever the regular, and then you buy your stuff. But I suggested, I said, why can't we have that here every Friday?
Yeah.
For students.
Yes. Give them something to do.
Other than go drinking. Most of them are underage. Let's be real.
Let's get 21. Yeah.
I think they'd rather go drinking.
Well, they don't have any good other choices, and have a food truck come out and I'm not saying give them free food and drinks. They've got free access to the.
No, that'd be so fun.
And
like
they
if
do
did a
something.
cornhole contest or some activity.
But they do that. It's like first Saturdays or something. But they buy a ticket. It's like $20. I said, I don't understand that. Why is that not free for them?
Oh, we're on their camp. Well, on the Triple Down Low, there's some winds swirling around Simone's lack of engagement with the university admin.
Well,
reaching into the population more and on all levels.
Yeah, I can see that she views it as very separate than the university.
I think it should be an interesting year, potentially.
Well, you've got to engage to get some more funding. I mean, this is what I said to Simone. Were you there? No, it was when Sarah was still there. And maybe Simone too. It's the university's responsibility to give these students something to do other than go to a frat party on Friday.
Exactly.
It's their responsibility. And everybody was like, I don't know. I was like, are you kidding? Why aren't you over there in Jay Hartzell's office explaining this?
Yeah. And you
You've got so much money, and you can't think about the students' well-being on Friday night. I really was just like, this is. I still am on it.
Yeah. There's so much more. Yeah. That you're and.
I mean, what's more important? What a new building.
Exactly.
Get you take a movie of it.
Yeah.
So are we gonna walk over from this side, or what do y'all have planned? Or we have a plan?
It's closed. Going
We
through
forgot
there.
to tell them to go on the far side.
Yeah, we're on the Robert Dedman side, but
Okay,
anyway.
just take us up there and we can get out.
Well, you know what? We can walk right through.
Yeah.
From here.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
Yeah, because
We're on the other side of the LBJ school, right?
Right.
I'd go up a couple lights.
You want to go up a couple
I
lights?
think so, and then just walk up. Isn't that right, Jim?
We're about to hit a
crowd.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
we can get out
if
here.
we walk here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
It'll
10-minute
be
walk.
faster
Yeah.
walking
I mean,
through
Yeah,
here.
we're out.
At least
All right, y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
Hook 'em horns, baby.
Yes. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
You're welcome. Shh. Man, look at this surge. Look at this surge. Wow. Man, the whole thing was red and had like 15 butts, and I don't think people want to come down here, the other drivers. Soak up some of the ambiance. Start a new clip, y'all.